All my life, I'm doing this for my kids. All my life, I'm doing this for my music. All my life, I'm doing this for my heart. All my life, I'm doing this with passion. It's something that I really wanna believe in. I stay in true, and I follow my dreams. I'm never gonna give up on them, and I can tell you this: never ever give up, and stand up with pride, and let them know that you're never gonna stop or ever give up. Keep on fighting for whatever it is that you truly believe in. Don't ever give up, cause that's exactly what they want you to do, so they can sit there and laugh at you and talk shit all about you right behind your back. That's all they know how to do, but they don't never ever come face to face with you. That just shows you who and what they stand for. Do I do this? I do this. I really do this. I really do this. Yes, I do. I do this with my music. I do this with my music. I do this with my music. I do it for my kids. I do it for my kids. I do it for my kids. I do it with passion. I do it with passion. I do it with passion. I do it with my heart. I do it with my heart. I do it with my heart. I do it with my dreams. I do it with my dreams. I do it with my dreams, cause I believe in them. Never ever forget who you are, exactly what you're all really about. Don't ever let no one ever talk you down and tell you that you cannot never ever do this or never ever do that. If it's you, you do what you want to do, and whatever it is that you believe in, go ahead and still do it. Don't ever give up your dreams. Stay true and follow them. I do this from the bottom of my heart, cause I love doing this music. I do it with my heart. I do it with my heart. I do it with my passion. I do it with my passion. I do it with my passion. I do it for my kids. I do it for my kids. I do it for my kids. I do it from the bottom of my heart. I cannot never stop. I won't never stop. So just get up through your damn head, because this is my life, and I'ma tell you this: I love doing it just like this. I do this with my heart. I do this with my heart. I do this with my heart. I do this for my kids. I do this for my kids. I do this for my kids. I do this with passion. I do this with passion. I do this with passion. I do this with my dreams. I do this with my dreams. I do this with my dreams. I never ever will, never ever will, never ever will, never ever ever will give up. I stand up and salute to all the ones that still doing it. Much love, respect to all the real parents out there. Stand up and be a father. Stand up and be a mother to your kids, and take care of responsibilities like you're supposed to do. I do this for my kids. I do this for my heart. I do this with passion. I do this for my dreams. I do this for my kids. I do this. I never ever will never give up. Criminal P, that's right. I do this for my kids. I do this for my heart. I do this with passion. I do this with passion. I do this for my dreams. I do this for my life. I do this cause I believe in myself. I won't never give up, cause only God knows. And I'ma tell you this: